Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. I've got a pocket full of stuffs to do. And I ordered that butterfly too. So we got our 3x3 room and the butterfly. I found two more of the pink ones, the Futuras from the Mushroom Caves. And I got a new fish, two new fish actually. So we're going to put some fish out. And then we're going to put some butterflies out there. And then we're going to build a room. Let's get rid of that blueprint first. If I can get my mouse to move across. I'm still waiting for my new mouse pad to come in the mail. It's kind of a silly place to buy a mouse pad, but the one that I bought is just not going to work. Alright, 3x3 rooms. That's just one more alloy. That's the only difference, is one more alloy. So I think we can do that pretty easily. Alright, let's go do fish. Fish. That's what I've got, right? Fish. I set this all up and then shut down the game and everything for the day. Everything. Alright, let's put this somewhere where we can see it. Alright, so we'll start with this crom fish. Oh, it's very green. I'll just glide up here and turn the light on. Is that the light? Yeah. Oh, it's not green at all. It's like... Oh, swim in front of me. Oh, I like that one. I like that one a lot. That's cool. What's it worth? 390 grams per second animals as I slowly sink. Here we go. Alright, and then we've got another. Now, someone on the on Miju's Discord said not to let these algae spreaders touch each other because it can cause the algae to stop growing. I haven't had a problem with it, other than the algae just not appearing because of LOD reasons, reasons, but other than that, it's been fine. These are okay too. Oh yeah, the light's a little bit bright, I think. Kind of, are they red maybe? Red and blue. Oh yeah, there you go, Denver Broncos, go for it. Alright, let's put out these other two. I like swimming with the fishes, what can I say? And I didn't look at the quality. This one's 325. And there's a common larva right there. And we'll put these guys over here next to these rocks, I think. Oh, maybe up here a little ways. This area doesn't seem to have anything going on. Oops. Up. There we go. Oh my goodness. Once you get stuck underwater, it's kind of crazy. Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, for goodness sake. Here we go. Finally. And I'll come out later with some algae spreaders, but I want to take a look at these ones first and see that they're not too close to each other. I know I overlapped them over here because I was thinking, you know, that I wanted to fill in, but if that's going to become a problem for my drones to be able to pick up algae ever, I don't know when it would, because the lockers are completely full. But if that's what it's going to come to, then yeah. Alright, so we have, let's let that recalculate, 4,500. What is the thing that I did not get yet? Is there an animal or a flower or something? Let's see. That butterfly, oops, is right there. Filaria. That's not what that says at all. Oh, it is what that says. I just can't read. Did I get the Velker fish or Velkia fish? I'm not sure about that. And the frogs, we'll have to go and look at the frogs, but let's take care of the butterflies. Now I can't remember how to make butterfly thing. Let's see how far we are from getting the actual big butterfly thing. Still pretty far. Yeah. I did try to hang out for a while, but not wanting to advance the save too much. Yeah, I shut it down. So we still got a ways to go on that. 925, so 300 or more still to go. 350 still to go. So if we put out some more bees, that might help. I think there's a rocket we can launch for that. So let's see what we need here. T2 bioplastic and zeolite for 3 butterflies. And then I've got a box full of stuff here. Tons more butterflies, but some of these might be for display cabinets. And I finally got a Phi frog. There's the Kinjoss. Oh, not a Phi, Strabu. I finally got the Strabu frogs. Let's just grab this stuff here. Zeolite. That's not a thing. T2 and bioplastic. Okay, so I made a lot of bioplastic, but did I use it? No. And T2 fertilizer. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And now I need some food and water. I'll probably eat more than I need to, but, you know, it's like really just working fine. And yeah, I did just take that out of the lake water collector. I'm having problems, like, all of a sudden. See how it says drink? It doesn't always say that, and I have to keep backing up and coming forward and trying to get it. So I'm just going to take the bottle of water. Just drink the bottle of water and be done with it. I have moved the game back onto my SSD card because can't stand that drop in frames. It's like really out of hand. Completely unnecessary. I took it off the SSD because I was worried the SSD was getting too full. And it is pretty full. I think I only have 22 gigabytes left of space. Let's see. These are coming in super nice. Did I get a 4th kind of tree in there? I don't think so. These guys, that's what the Strabus look like. So we have a couple more of those. That's pretty cool. That's very bright. I think I'll put one of the pink butterflies right here, because they glow. There they go. That's pretty cool. Let's see what the butterfly looks like that you buy. Put them over here with the purple guys. Oh, I forgot to check the power. So let's see. Oh, yeah, those are nice. Like stained glass. I like that. I'd like to see one closer. But we'll have to buy another one to put it in a... Or, you know, maybe just take this one out to put it in a frame so we can look at it. And another pink one. How about right over here? To keep our natural frogs company. Here we go. Here, I got your very own butterflies. They're like, oh good. Well, that looks like food to me too. So we have 3 trees, but I don't think I have another tree that I really want to use. I like these a lot. Let's see here. I don't think I put that, there's an Orima, I could use that. I don't think I put that Volnus flower back out either. I did put a teleporter out at the Stargate. Oh, yes, let's go there, because I put in a water life collector there. And it's full. I wanted to show you guys which fish that was. That's okay. See if I can remember which one it is. I'm going the wrong way. There's no fish in there. I am completely turned around. Oh my gosh. Like, pull it together. I should put that in there too. There we go. Alright. Now then, I have Ikaru. That's what the fish is from the new water collector, I believe. We've got Tegede is from one of them. The Tilu is from another one. One's from the crater and one's from the waterfall. And this one is from the Stargate. And then this is just the regular Provios one. And I did go pick up some more frog eggs. Just in case I have a desperate need to put out more frogs than I already have. So I've got, let's see what trees I have. The Imora. And then 2 more Soleus trees. Which I need to put out. Kenjoss, is that the one? Let's find out. Oh yeah, I need common larva. Water, there we go. I actually don't like to take it from the storage container because now that 2 drones are going to have to go get that. And what did I come up here for? Common larva. There we go. Oh, there's another frog. Oh, here's some more spare butterflies that I kept aside. I was trying to make butterflies. And yeah, that got I got carried away, I guess. I don't know. I'm just having fun. Frogs. Alright, let's see what these ones are. Oh, tree. Can I do things up here with the butterflies? I think I can get one of them, like, right in the middle. There we go. Let's put the Kenjoss in there. And, oh, there it is. Oh, that's really bright. Red and blue. Is that the one that's over there? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm lost. I admit it. It's really dark. I'm really lost. There we go. I don't know where it is. It's too dark. No, that one's different. That's the Strabu. Okay, so let's put in a Phi here. Here we go. That is really nice. I really like those colors. That is really cool. You got a black tongue, huh? That's cool. Yeah, I did put flowers out here, but then they just cover everything. Because they're not just the flowers, they're just full of grass too. And you just want to come out here and weed things, you know. Oh, that's a rosea. Alright, we better check on the power and stuff. Let's, we are going to go make our first, well, not our first fusion core, but the first one that we're going to use on a ship. Anyway, and we need to, oh, the power's up here. So 975 is okay. And I don't think that powering the ships takes any power. But we are going to need to work that out. And by the way, I found the extra nuclear I found the extra nuclear fusion thing. One of those there, that one. It was just downstairs. It was down in the corner where I originally had the, down in this corner where I originally had the teleporter. It was right there. Alright, let's go make our first fusion core. I don't really want to get too carried away today. And this way I'll see what they're actually called. Fusion energy cell. So we'll take that one. We'll grab a sip of water. And, yeah, I don't think we have any of these out. We might. We definitely don't have any of these chevron butterflies out there either. So we might take a look at that. Now, the closest teleporter to that ship is actually inside the cave. So we're just going to fly over there. I'm going to grab a sip of water first. A couple of these ships take one fusion energy cell, and one of the ships takes 3. And we'll just get through them. I'm not going to make them ahead because I don't remember how many ships there are that actually take a cell. And I'm not going to stress about it either. It's not going to be like the greatest loot that ever existed. And I'd argue we don't even need this loot, really. But, you know, it's part of the game, so we'll go snatch it up if I can remember where the core is. There we go. Hello. Here we go. I also don't know where these doors open at, so did I do that? Because I meant to do that. I just left the cases everywhere. Alright, here we go. And you can see it's going to lock in. The emergency lights turn on, which is really cool. And now we got to figure out where the door opened at, because I'm not incredibly good at remembering. Here we go. I'll just take that one too, because it's in the way. We might have to leave some iron behind. Well, we've got a couple here, but nothing in there. I was kind of hoping for rockets, but that's kind of cool. And there's a third rocket. Oh, a circuit board. I made a ton of circuit boards accidentally, because what happened was I set the circuit boards up to be made, and then I went off and got distracted by the wilderness. I was still looking for the Vulnus plants. I've given up. There's one right there. That's fantastic. Alright, so there's 100, and there's 100, and, yeah, I'm really, like, don't care too much for these extra flowers and extra iron that I'm carrying around. Oh, hello. There's an Itera. And we'll take that, and those things, and definitely that. I don't need that stuff. The Itera is a surprise. I like that. Now, I don't know if that's the only door. I kind of think it is, but we'll look around. So there's that door, and I kind of think that's the only one. Nope, I'm wrong. There we go. Is that it? No, that's the exit. Alright. Cool. I'm glad. Oh boy. Oops, I still need that. Do I have room? Ah, it's nice. Put that in there. Those two in there. Straighten this out. I'm gonna have to take another trip out here. None of this is like overwhelmingly important. I will take the more expensive stuff with me. I pick up anything else, did I? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to come back for that stuff. Radical. All right, we did our very first fusion energy cell. And oh, look at all these. I have no room for them. You know, I think one of you told me about that I missed all of those. And so let's put that away. That's 3. Put the bacteria away. We'll grab these. Because I'm bound to forget to come back out here. Alright. Alright, we got some goodies. Oy. Wow, look at the algae. So we got quite a ways to go. I think that doing the rest of this lake is probably going to take 5 or 6 more, you know, nuclear fusion generators. You know, life goals. What can I do? I have a life goal. It's going to be fish and algae. I could put some, I don't know if I can build a butterfly stand on a platform. Excuse me, drone. You just keep on working, doing your thing. Yeah, I don't know if I put a butterfly thing or a frog thing on one of those foundations, but it'd be kind of funny if I could get a foundation out there, like right at water level, and put a frog thing on it, and then they could eat the fish. All right, we got a lot of these, and I don't know if I can store them. Ugh. So if I put those in there and grab nitrogen, and grab nitrogen, and put those in there. Here we go. And grab nitrogen. Stop hitting my caps lock key. I think the nitrogen might be full. Yeah, it is. Oh, botheration. Just dump it in there. Alright, this is off. Yep. And there's some more. 6,000. Every time it hits 10,000 more, I think, wow, I might be close to that 100,000 thing with the achievement. Maybe. I might be close, you know. Alright, so this is all of this, except for that. There we go. And we have some rods. There's one of those. And there is an osmium rod. Very cool. Let's go plant this tree. I need those 2. T2 fertilizers, a zeolite, bacteria, tree bark, and a super alloy. Tree bark over there. Put the lerma away. And what was the other thing? I always mess this up. Bacteria. I remembered a lot though. And I'm going to put the Volnus in there. Okay. So I can make another tree. Is it this crazy Imora tree? So there's the first one right there. That's one of my Volnus plants. And one of them, I think, is already planted. And there's a Volnus we just got out of a ship. But I am sure that there is more of them. And so I just don't even know what to think. I don't know if it's a time-limited thing. I really don't. And I don't know if I've run out of time to pick those up, or if it's just a be there at the right time kind of a thing. Alright, so we'll let those grow. Let's grab some water. And I mean, we can just kind of... I don't think that there was a location out here for a Volnus. I think the whole line of locations is like all the way over to the big ship and across the Grand Rift over to the Stargate, I think is where all the Volnus are, but I'm not sure. And I have been looking other places. That is cool. Oh, I like that. That's neat. There's temples in, is it Thailand or Vietnam or one of those places where the vines have grown up through the temples and they can't remove the vines because they're holding the temples up. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So where did I just put that? Right there. I kind of want to see these guys come up. Ah, there we go. Is that them? I don't see that growing. They're really, like, the first few groupings are really far apart. So I don't see any more. Oh, here we go. This is it. Oh, I like that. This looks like a cedar tree, a baby cedar tree, or a baby spruce tree, maybe. And this looks like a bonsai soleus tree. That looks just like a baby cedar tree. Sapling. I guess they're called saplings. Duh. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright. And these are probably jammed up. Not too bad. So what I've been doing is emptying the plankton out into a shredder. Oh, I really like that. That's going to look magical when we get back. What was the reason why I couldn't put that in there? Because this thing's full of crap. Okay. That's going to be 2 trips. Alright. I need to get the teleporters all into the same conditions, if you know what I mean by that. When I come out of one that's in a building and then I go to the next teleporter that's not in a building, I have a hard time finding it. And so, yeah, that's an issue for me. It's an issue for my damaged brain. So, and I don't say that lightly. You know, the damage to my brain is just, if you've ever been through it, I was hospitalized for 7 weeks. And most of that time I was unconscious. And I don't know if any of you have ever been through that, but it does so much. Oh, I needed the building, dummy. It does so much to your brain to sort of make it like not function properly anymore. I think I'll put the door on this side. Oh, there we go. Totally not necessary. It really isn't. It's just my way of making it easier for me to work it out. Alright, there we go. Now the waterfall is going to be on the bottom of the list. And what was I doing? Oh yeah, did I empty the Stargate thing? I did. I'm trying to squeeze in all of these things. Nope, no fish. Alright, well that happens, you know. It may have already been sent up stairs because I think it's the Ikaru. It's whatever the bottom one is. Fish and frogs. Yeah. Here it is. No. It's the Ikaru for sure. So, sorry, I'm so confused about that. I've got so many fish eggs now. Most of which I don't need. But this nifty little thing here, we'll just grab one of those. This little nifty process here, if you don't know this, is you can do something with the fish eggs and with plankton A, I think it is. But there we go. We just recycle them and we'll get bacteria, fertilizer, and T2 mutagen. Oh, and I mean fertilizer, T2 mutagen, and plankton. Good grief. Which plankton is that one? It's, you know, I don't know if you can recycle C. A you can make. So let's find out. It's made with... nope, you can't recycle that one. But let's really quickly right at the end here, because I believe... I'm not 100% sure about this. Oh my goodness. Let's do this now before I forget. Oh, that fertilizer went out the door. That's alright. I can make dozens of tons of it. There we go. Is C full? Yeah. There we go. Alright, now then, let me see here. Where would I be made? I'm not sure, but I know I saw it come up somewhere. Oh, I could have swore that came up somewhere. Maybe I was, like, imagining it. Nope. It's still just Plankton A. I must have been imagining it. Alright. Either way. Something came up, and now it's going to make me absolutely bonkers. Obviously, because I'm running back and forth now. Let's look in here. We just have those left to do. Maybe it was a frog egg that came up and I didn't realize what it was. But common larva? That's interesting. I thought it said that I could make Plankton A somewhere. Those are all machines. And a couple of fish. Common larva. That's interesting. There's one. Let's see how you make common larva. Or if you can recycle it. Usually anything that you can make, you can recycle. Not that one. Alright, I guess we'll have to look at the actual recipe. Which would be where? I don't know. Right there. So I should have, when I when I recycled that, I should have gotten mutagen 3, plankton B, and fertilizer T2, but I guess those things aren't in there. Which is fine, I don't care. What have I got on me now? Just that. And let's clear that. Let's keep that. So I have a ton more butterflies to do, and let's go out the door. Because I think it's gonna be evening now. There we go. Yeah. If the dust will settle for a minute. Alright, so 10 more butterflies to do, a ton more fish to do, loads and loads of algae spreaders to do, and then we are going to utilize this 3x3 room living compartment for something, but I would like to try to trick it in to being right here, and I might have to do some work to make that happen, or maybe I just need to put a compartment right here for it to snap to. Maybe I don't have to work so hard, but it might be kind of cool. We'll see. Maybe I'll put it this far back, and then it'll only stick out to here, which will make a hallway that's covered. I don't know. We'll try it next time. Alright, guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.